Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Fireside Talks, the show that digs deeper into our roles here at K2. I'm Danielle, and today I'm joined by Andrea. Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Danielle.
So, your role here at K2 is Relocation Manager. Can you tell us a little bit more about your day-to-day?
Yes, so my role typically involves managing and coordinating employee relocation services provided by K2 in the Middle East.
And you are the newest member of our Dubai team.
Yes.
What inspired you to join K2 in the beginning?
So since I joined relocation industry, I have only been working in DSP, and I was always interested to learn how RMCs are doing. Amongst many different relocation companies I have worked with, K2 was by far the most involved in the relocation process, and I really wanted to see what is driving them behind that.
I bet it's interesting now that you're on the opposite side. I bet that's quite interesting for you. As you mentioned, your background has always been DSP. What ways do you apply your background into your responsibilities as a relocation manager?
So when I started working in DSP, I started as a relocation consultant on a field, which has given me this like a frontline experience, working daily with assignees, helping them find a home, finding schools for the children. And as I progressed in my roles, that knowledge, working face to face with them, has actually helped me to better anticipate their needs, or better understanding of possible challenges, so we can easily overcome them when they come.
Your role involves being the single point of contact for an assignee. How does this benefit the assignee and ultimately the client?
Well, assignees relocation process is quite overwhelming. There are multiple partners involved.
I can imagine.
Yeah, many people involved in the relocation, from household goods, DSPs, and different partners we work with. So having that single point of contact actually is much easier for them, in sense of not repeating themselves to different persons, not chasing different people for updates. They always know there's this one person that they can come to and who will have all the information they need.
Do you think you'd be able to give us an example of when you went above and beyond for an assignee?
To be quite honest, I believe that we do this with every single assignee. For me, going above and beyond is actually paying close attention to every single assignee and client. Going beyond and above means, in my world, that someone is above us, or that person is above the others. So I truly believe that that in our day-to-day job, we actually go above and beyond for everyone.
Oh, I love that. And how do you typically manage your communication with all your assignees? As there's a lot of people involved in a move, how do you effectively manage the communication?
Well, I would say being proactive and setting up expectations from the beginning, giving them as much as possible precise timeline of their relocation. That way, even if you don't have any information that the assignee might require at the moment, it's always nice to send like a touch-up email saying, hi, we don't have the information yet, however, I'm working on that, and I will let you know as soon as possible. I truly believe if we just do this, a lot of anxiety will be, they will feel less anxiety.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. I think as long as they know they've got somebody there.
Exactly, yeah.
So you're based in the Middle East. How long have you lived in the UAE?
It's been like almost 20 years now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what would you say is the most challenging aspect of moving to the Middle East?
I would definitely say it was accepting the culture. We all know about it, we heard about it, but until you come and live here, you will actually get a full understanding what is it like to live in the Middle East.
A strong partner network is essential for a relocation company's success. Can you give us some more information on how you work effectively with our partners?
So here at K2, we work with reliable partners for years already, and we do really consider them as extension of our team. Having a clear communication, mutual respect is the key, which I believe that's why we have such a successful and long business relationship.
And finally, how is K2 different to other global mobility companies globally?
I will definitely say it has everything to do with the personal touch. as I mentioned, I have been working with different RMCs, and K2 is by far the most involved in the process of relocating, making sure that she's actually getting our clients and assignees the best possible service.
Well, thank you so much for your time today, Andrea.
Thank you.
And thank you to everybody watching. We hope to welcome you soon on the next episode of Fireside Talks.